Earlier this summer, the Rancho Cordova community unexpectedly lost a beloved longtime leader and youth sports champion, Dennis Lamantia. In the world of Rancho Cordova youth athletics and volunteer all-stars, this man walked daily in the spirit of the better athletes, better people philosophy. Dennis was a can-do sports advocate who trained coaches in the leagues he served. As a former president and treasurer of Rancho Cordova Little League, his leadership accolades would be enough to fill a book, but it didn't stop there. When Junior Lancers football and cheer squads were on the ropes, it was Dennis who jumped in to save the program, and in so doing, won over everyone, from parents to local politicians. Not an easy task. When it appeared that a fledgling youth basketball program might not make it, Dennis came to the rescue again, providing the know-how needed to keep the program going. For without Dennis Lamantia, the Rancho Cordova Youth Basketball League may have disappeared entirely. Next on his list, the launch of the Rancho Cordova Track Club, where Dennis brought in his leadership skills to establish this bright star on the local sports map. For the past 2 years, the Track Club has hosted regional meets which attract thousands of young athletes. Dennis also served as secretary of the Rancho Cordova Athletic Association, where he was a giant among giants, leading not one or two, but 4 sports leagues simultaneously. In 2018, the Cordova Community Council Foundation honored Dennis with a prestigious award during the annual Community Volunteer Award ceremony. The spirit of this extraordinary man lived in his passion for volunteering and sportsmanship. Dennis encouraged people to be role models. On that front, his philosophy was simple. Cheer for great plays and great effort, regardless of team. Accept the bad calls. They do go both ways. And remember, the kids are always watching you. Rancho Cordova Athletic Association President David Sander had it right when he described Dennis this way. The best way to honor Dennis is to be more like him and get involved. As he was fond of saying, there is always another field to mow. Dennis is survived by his wife Lori and sons Danny and Dustin. And so tonight, we honor Dennis Lamantia as a true heart of a champion, whose life touched hundreds of young athletes and adults alike. In the city he loved and led by example, with his induction into the Rancho Cordova Sports Hall of Fame.